Hello and welcome. How you doing? Hope you're well. Thank you for being here once again. We are back with Skepta, second diss track to Joyner Lucas. This is his response to Nobody Cares, and let's do it. This part two. That's all it says. Skepta, Joyner Lucas. This part two. That's it. I don't know if there's an actual title for it, but it is what it is. And look, I gotta say, this whole thing. It's a bit weird and a bit confusing to understand because I don't get why Skepta would start it off, and maybe he thought it was just going to be some friendly clashing like grime artists do, but I think you don't want to really do that with American rappers. You know what I'm saying? That's how they're built. Like that's really the foundations, the fundamentals of rap. Like you've got to be able to at least defend yourself with some great lines and bars and shit. So yeah. Anyway, look, let's see what happens. I did see the gigs post where he was basically just explaining what's what, and I agree with him. Grime artists shouldn't really be speaking on UK rap. If UK rappers aren't jumping on it, then it's like, well, what the fuck are we doing here? And every other person who has brought out some stuff, maybe apart from Big Zoo, like there was that Ambush guy. I heard that track. Come on, bro. Like, don't just no, stop it. All right. And this guy goes on fucking Instagram to be like, oh, no one's responded in 24 hours. I don't want none of this. It's like, bro, no one wants to respond to that absolute trash that you put out. Novelist, never heard of that guy either, but apparently he wanted a piece of it. Again, grime artist, grime artists who maybe dabble a bit into hip hop, like Gig said. So yeah, it's a bit confusing to understand why this has happened. But let's go. Nearly 4 minutes track. Let's do it. No more talking, more watching.
What do you think of Joyner? Yes! What do you think of shit? Joyner! Thank you! That's alright! Boston! Joyner Lucas, you bastard!
Get Big Smoke, SK.
Wait, why is he putting that? I thought he supported Tottenham, right? Is this Skep?
It's not even a UK US thing. It's me and you, Jonah. You get me? You fell for the bait. Let me show you how to clash. Now you're the bitch. He
Oh.
said there weren't a debate. Now everybody's in two minds. Man, and my word killed you with two lines. It took a week for the weakest diss. Whoever giving you info needs to resign. Ain't safe out here. This a fucking clash. You're on the front cover trying to get your face out there. Take off the flag. You don't hold weight round there. Round one could have been yours. You bastard gave it to you on a plate. Man, you know me, I'm reckless, little bitch. All you had to do was finish your breakfast. Instead, you drop a track full of cap. It's hilarious. Said you didn't want to do it, but you practically begged us. You know I don't hit women, I'm sexist. Tory don't care. He was beating you senseless. The gloves came off. Sent you to the dentist with your own flow. Hit you when you live, you're legless. You want to label me anything?
Fucking hell. Damn. Did he squash the beef with Tory Lanez, right? Did he squash it or nothing came of it, sort of thing?
The gloves came off, sent you to the dentist with your own flow, hit you when you live, you're legless. You wanna label me anything, call me relentless. Kill you by myself, I don't need the Avengers. Show you the ropes, and after I murk you, you're really gonna hope nobody remembers. Friendly fire was a jab, had to give him a tetanus. Now I apply the pressure until he surrenders. You ain't been
Nice, the whole jab tetanus thing was quite nice. But again, like it's kind of like a not I don't want to say basic flaw. It's not basic, but it just seems a bit generic, you know?
nobody remembers. Friendly fire was a jab, had to give him a tetanus. Now I apply the pressure until he surrenders. You ain't been Tottenham, you don't know the members. You ain't got a catalogue, that's as cold as Skepta's. What the fuck is a Joyner Lucas? My name's Big Smoke, so you know that my chest got loads of mucus. I spit that crack, make a rapper get vexed, wanna phone the shooters. No substance in your flows, you're useless. Course I'm gonna kill.
Wait. He did that whole big smoke line just to be like, I've got a lot of mucus in my lungs. What? The spit, I get it, I get what he's saying, but fucking hell, come on, bro. Like, talk about weak bars, you know what I'm saying? Shit, son.
Now I apply the pressure until he surrenders. You ain't been Tottenham, you don't know the members. You ain't got a catalogue, that's as cold as Skepta's. What the fuck is a Joyner Lucas? My name's Big Smoke, so you know that my chest got loads of mucus. I spit that crack, make a rapper get vexed, wanna phone the
Joyner Lucas. What the fuck is a Joyner Lucas? I mean, you could say that about anyone, really, couldn't you? But that's not how it works. What the fuck is a Joyner Lucas? Well, that's his name, bro. What the fuck is a Skepta? Like, that would work better, wouldn't it? Like, what the fuck is a Skepta, bro? Joyner Lucas. That's the name. I don't know. This just seems. Look, I get what he's saying. Like, don't get me wrong. I understand what he's saying. Like, let's just fucking behave ourselves out there, right? Calm yourselves down. But my point is, it's just very weak. just seems a bit weak. Like he's just talking really. So
No substance in your flows, you're useless. Course I'm gonna kill him, I got no excuses. Even America don't wanna hear your impersonations, you're a nuisance. They left you on skid row, fungal infection in your big toe. Sorry, I know business been slow. Left you spitting your shit flows and ripped clothes. Doing your Slim Shady karaoke, it's a shit show. I said that I'm a winner and I meant it. You only make hits rapping from another guy's perspective. Now the gassing is saying you ain't nothing to mess with. And I'm like, ain't this the guy that you neglected? Left him for dead, broke, sleeping on benches. Top 10, top 20, never selected. Said I wanted to clash with somebody respected. Album's out now, guess he needs the attention.
wanted to clash with somebody who's respected.
To mess with, and I'm like, ain't this the guy that you neglected? Left him for dead, broke, sleeping on benches. Top 10, top 20, never selected. Said I wanted to clash with somebody respected. Album's out now, guess he needs the attention.
Fuck it
You
out.
got
Alright,
no
that was nice.
influence and no aura. Look around the world, see a million Skeptas. I do it for the underdogs and all the psyched out niggas in the world that can see the pretenders. I feel like Andre 3K, they're making fun of my accent, but I'm winning this either way.
Bruh, look. Just because you're feeling like Andre 3K, that doesn't mean you're spitting like Andre 3K. All right, let's just fucking stop the madness, please. All right. Again, you can't take anything away from Skepta from his grime artist, fucking from his grime catalog. That's fine. But again, he's not really a rapper, and when he raps, it's like it's very just okay. If there's a level above, just a little bit above basic, like basic 2.1 or something like that, that's what it would be. There's nothing more to it. That whole sleeping on park benches line, that was actually quite nice. I like that. That was good. But the rest of it has just been, like I said, generic.
Like an outcast, cool, cause they could never outclass me. I have the last laugh, and sometimes I feel like a masterpiece. No limit, it's all of me. Who gonna
Nice,
laugh
Master
at me? I
P,
get
no
money,
limit.
I feel like 50. I put a stop to the jokes now, and I keep a young buck with me. Keep it rap, nobody wants a buck 50. ADHD 2 out now, Joyner, tell your manager to get in touch with me. I don't do free promos, so fuck with me. You can ask Devilman how I get busy. Have my young G's run up in your house with a mizzy. I can't believe I'm dissing this guy, like who is he? I know nobody cares, why you sound like Drizzy. I'm triple platinum in America, it's time I bring in a triplets. Tried to scare me, said he was a lyricist. I'm the teacher giving out certificates. Teach you how to get away with murder trust. Your Viola Davis, you learned from us. You gotta make sure that your bars are tough. Keep punching until the ref says enough. Forget the funny stuff. Keep a slam at your mouth. You can't bring hand to a bad man. You don't know where your lady is. My lady's with me chilling in a caftan. I don't wish I was anything else. I'm a British Nigerian black man. Why would I wish I was you when you wanna be Eminem? Blood, you're the black stan. You're just a fan, so I'm spinning you round. Then I'm sitting you down. You're trying to get
Oh, Skeppy. All right. Let's go back to that. Come on now. That was nice. That was nice. Let's just be honest with ourselves, okay? Let's just not go crazy out there, people. Yeah, that was.
keep punching until the ref says
Wait.
your Viola the lyricist. You sound like Drizzy, I'm triple platinum in America. It's time I bring in a triplets. Tried to scare me, said he was a lyricist. I'm the teacher giving out certificates. Teach you how to get away with murder trust. Your Viola Davis, you learned from us. You gotta make sure that your bars are tough. Keep punching until the ref says enough. Forget the funny stuff. Keep a slam at your mouth. You can't bring hand to a bad man. You don't know where your lady is. My lady's with me chilling in a caftan. I don't wish I was anything else. I'm a British Nigerian black man. Why would I wish I was you when you wanna be Eminem? Blood, you're the black stan. You're just a fan, so I'm spinning you round. Then I'm sitting you down. You're trying to get info, you've been ringing around. I grew up on YouTube, got millions now. Can't cap on my name, haven't you figured it out? Since 14, I've been living the dream. Fans addicted, cause I've been spitting that morphine. See me in your dreams, and I already know what you're gonna say, cause you got snitches on your team. Said I'm on drugs, and I'm like LOL, cause nobody's known me to sniff. Said that I'm broke. But the Virgil Maybach alone proves you don't know shit. Said I wore a dress, more internet lies, and I'm like, please show me the pic. Can we please just come with the facts so we call it 2-0 and I'm over with this? How you drop a track full of cat? It was there on the plate. Nobody cares sounded like back to back from Alibaba.
What's that saying? Oh, Joyner's the bastard in the chat. That's a great ad. That's brilliant. Okay. So that little bit with the black stand, that was quite nice. I like that. So yeah, there's been some decent bits, but again, like I said, apart from those, it's been okay. It's been mostly like there hasn't been much metaphors or like I don't know, like more creative bars. I'd say, and I'm not saying that Joyner Lucas, did that all throughout the track. He had some good lines as well, but yeah, and obviously Skepta saying 2-0. Well, I think Joyner probably won the first round, to be honest. And let's see what fucking Joyner comes out with next. See what happens. But yeah, okay. Look, all in all, if I had to rate that, I'd probably give that like a like a 5.9 or 5.8. I don't know if I rated the other ones, but like if I haven't, then let me know in the comments and I'll go back and re-rate them or just rate them, not re-rate them because I haven't rated them the first time. But yeah, let me know. And so again, not exactly 10 out of 10 this, right? You know what I mean? Like I said, 5.8 sounds about right. That's my above generic or above meh. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And as I've said before in the other video, like I've grown up on American hip hop and rap, even though I live in the UK. So I've grown up in the UK, lived here for 25 years. So, but for me, it's always been American rap and American rappers that I've preferred over to like the grime artists at the time because it's only not recent, but like the last sort of since the early 2010s, more UK rappers have come out rather than grime artists. Like I said, like the gigs and stuff. But yeah, hold on, we're not over yet. So let's bring it to an end.
How you drop a track full of cat? It was there on the plate. Nobody cares sounded like back to back from Alibaba. You got personality disorder, bro. Come with the facts, not rubbish you found on the internet, it's over. Been laughing at you bots for years. If there ain't facts, I'm not hearing it. You know I'm gone.
I know obviously Skepta wants the big smoke. Even though it's called Big Smoke, but he wants the big smoke with Eminem. But like, I'll be honest with you, A, I don't think M would ever get involved in this because there's no reason to, and B, Skepta doesn't really want that shit. Do you know what I'm saying? Because just saying in the track or in a diss track like, oh, I'll beat you up or I'll do this, like, physically and violently, that to me means that you haven't got anything else to offer to this. It's just come to threats and personal attacks now. The threats, really, because personal attacks, obviously, that's part of the diss track anyway. So I think if he goes up against Eminem, I think it would be, again, I wouldn't say career over because Skepta is respected. So let's just, let's not shit on his name, really. That's, that's the important thing here. But I respect him as an artist. If someone puts Skepta on, like, I'd never be like, oh, turn that shit off. No, like, it's cool. But when it comes to this, like, rap battles and disses and stuff, then no, I think I was gonna say I think he's out of his depth, but I don't think he is out of it. Shallow end. No, whatever I was trying to say, you know what I was trying to say, and but he's not, like, if it was a grime battle, then yeah, obviously, you look at Skepta, be like, yeah, that's the guy. But in rap and hip hop, I don't think that's his forte. He can dabble in it for sure, but I don't think that's his forte. Let me know. Let me know your thoughts. If you think I'm wrong, then please let me know, just nicely, and we'll have a chat. Good. I'm gonna go. I'll catch you on the next one. Until then, stay safe, stay alert.